I would say almost every day in high school, I would walk away from the house every morning with one of these bad boys in my backpack. Mama was good. All right. Welcome back to another episode of The Best of Living in East County. I'm your host, Ryan Evanson. And you know what? Sometimes you're in downtown Brentwood, you get a little hungry. And if that's you, I got great news for you, because right across the street, we've got Dino Sandwich Shop. Come on in, let's take a peek. Welcome back to another episode of The Best of Living in East County. I have a very special guest today. This is Mr. Dennis Finn, and we are at your sandwich shop here in downtown Brentwood called Dino's Sandwich Shop. We love supporting our local businesses. I love a good sandwich. I know all of you do too. Dennis, why don't you tell us a little bit about your business here? How long you been in Brentwood for?
I've been in Brentwood close to 25 years now. Was employed with telecommunications for many years. Got laid off back in 2009, unemployed, and at that point had to find something to do, so I basically bought myself a job by buying Dinos from the original owner.
There you go. You figured out you can make a pretty damn good sandwich.
Absolutely.
And I would agree. For a long time, actually, I had an office not too far away from here. This is your second location.
Yes, but we only have one location. We were originally over off of First Street, kind of hidden away in a corner. Nobody really could find us or see us. And I moved over here about 3 years ago.
It's a great location. You've got some outdoor seating. You've got some great parking. You're right across from City Hall, downtown Brentwood, and right across from Liberty High School. I'd imagine you get a fair amount of traffic with all these kids coming in.
Not bad.
Hungry students.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your menu. I know what you've got. Tell the folks at home what you guys have.
Kind of hard to explain. For the ones that have been here, that know the place, you know how it works, but you come in and you fill out a sheet, and basically you pick your sandwich, you pick your bread, and you pick all your toppings. We don't pre-make any of the sandwiches. We just suggest meats and cheeses, and from there you need to tell us if you want it on a roll, if you want it on sliced bread, if you want it in a wrap, and then you tell us what kind of toppings you want on it. Our most famous sandwich or best-selling sandwich is called a turkey special, which is turkey, bacon, and pepper jack cheese. The flagship sandwich is the Corleone, which is bacon, pastrami, prosciutto, Swiss, and cheddar.
That's the one.
That sandwich comes toasted, and then you put your toppings on it. And the toppings we have, there's just a full range of them. I could go off and list them, but it would take probably a little too long for the
That's
time
all
we
good.
have.
One of my favorite things, honestly, and I remember this from years and years ago. I'd come in, you get your little piece of paper. If you know what you want, you check all the boxes.
Exactly.
You give it to the person at the front desk or at the front counter, and the sandwich is made. Delicious, delicious. But since I've been here, you guys have added a few things. In fact, tell me about some of the drinks that you have.
Well, we do beer and wine. The only wine that I serve is mainly from Nunn Vineyards. We also serve beer, not a big selection of beer, but I do serve Coors Light. I serve some Truly seltzers. Also serve Maui from Altamont.
Yeah.
I don't do a whole lot of alcohol, beer and wine sales, but it's here. If somebody comes in and wants a sandwich, it's just nice to have a beer or a glass of wine with it.
And if you're coming in for breakfast, you got a breakfast menu.
We do have a breakfast menu. We do breakfast burritos. We do breakfast sandwiches, quesadillas. We pretty much, even if it's not on our menu, if you tell us what you're looking for and what you want, if I can do it, we will do it.
I love
Customer satisfaction.
All right. 2 questions. Number 1 question, what's your favorite sandwich?
I make my own, and it changes from day to day. Sometimes if I just need to eat, it's just ham, mayo, and wheat bread. But a lot of times I like the London broil roast beef. It comes the London broil roast beef with cheddar and horseradish. Then I put some onions, pepperoncinis on there, and I go with that on a soft roll, which is our sweet roll, which is really good.
Second question, most important question. What are the chances of me getting a sandwich right now?
Very good.
Pretty good.
Would you like to make yourself a sandwich?
I think we're gonna make a sandwich together, and we might even coin it the E3 special and create a special menu item for you guys out there. So what do you say?
works.
Let's get our hands dirty.
Absolutely.
All right. We're in the kitchen. We are ready to make some magic happen. I've been warned that, this, don't mess around, right? No hands, no fingers. We're gonna go ahead and start here creating our very own E3 special sandwich. And I've got some ideas of what we're gonna do here, but we didn't want to get too creative without, getting some guidance from the pros here.
Before you put any of your meats or cheeses on there, you need to decide if you want mayo or mustard, if you want the garlic or pepper sauce, or if you want avocado. And then put the sauces on the bread first, and then the meats and cheeses.
Options. Here we go. We're gonna do a little mayo.
Wow, you look like you've done this before.
Once or twice. We'll do a little bit of mustard. And then where's our garlic sauce?
Garlic sauce is right here, and pepper sauce right here.
Ooh, all right. Well, you know what? Let's not mess around here.
You're better off putting the garlic sauce on the top.
On the top?
That's the way I prefer it. Putting
Okay.
it on the top, and if you do the pepper sauce on the bottom.
On the bottom. Gotcha. Why not? Let's see what we got here.
Hope you like spicy.
Oh, we're gonna love spicy today. All right, next up. Meats? Meats. All right. E3 special. We're gonna go a little salami, number 1.
Salami is right here.
All right. How many slices we do here?
On a salami sandwich, usually between 8 and 10, depending on how thickly they are.
All right. That's 2.
See how I do it.
Now I'm gonna tell you something here. My mom's watching this, and she makes a really good sandwich. Dennis makes a pretty good sandwich too. True story.
I created the menu. It's my staff that actually makes the
There we go.
sandwiches, and they do a fantastic job.
I would say almost every day in high school, I would walk away from the house every morning with one of these bad boys in my backpack. Mama was good. All right, we got a little salami, we got a little prosciutto.
Prosciutto should be here.
Okay.
Yeah, prosciutto you don't really want to put a whole lot on.
Yep.
I mean, once it's got that certain taste and it's really salty, so usually 2 or 3 pieces on there. That covers it up. And I don't know if you want to do mortadella. It's
We're
right
gonna
next
do a
to it.
little mortadella.
You pull that whole thing out, just kind of palm it.
Oh. There we go. We're just gonna do 3 here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Put that back. Throw some cheese on here.
You got all kinds of choices. You got cheddar, pepper jack, Swiss, American, Monterey Jack, or provolone.
All right. You got a recommendation?
I like pepper jack and Swiss.
You know what? You are my guy. Pepper jack. It is.
And then it
And
comes
then we
to
got
the
our
toppings.
produce.
We have lettuce, tomatoes.
No spinach. We'll move this down the line here. We'll throw some onions in here. We said spicy, right?
Absolutely.
We'll throw a couple jalapenos.
And I don't know if you're into it or not, but we also have bell peppers, sprouts, and cucumbers.
Cucumbers it is.
Okay, now all I can say about the sandwich you've just made,
Uh-huh.
it looks fabulous, but without everything falling off, how are you gonna get that together? My opinion, all of that should have went on that side.
Oh, well, you know what?
Live and learn.
We live and learn. All right, so I'm gonna flip this one over because I think I'm gonna lose all of this.
If you try to go the other way,
Yep.
yeah, I would go the meat way that way. There you go.
Oh, this is the bottom there, huh?
Yep.
There we go. This is the one right here. This is the E3 special.
E3.
I'll let the pro take over. All right, well, here's the test, right? We're gonna see if this is E3 worthy right now. You know what they say. That's a damn good sandwich. Check it out. That's your big 3 right there. Salami, mortadella, prosciutto. As for the E3 special. All right, for those of you who are looking to find Dino Sandwich Shop, I'll make it really easy on you. It's downtown Brentwood. It's right across from City Hall. But if you wanted to give some people some advice on where they could find you, follow you, where would they go?
Well, our main address here, the location is 741 2nd Street in Brentwood, as Ryan said, right across from City Hall. You could also find us online at dinosbrentwood.com. We also have Facebook and Instagram accounts, and you can order from any of those accounts. Just do an order online, and we do deliveries. The nice part about my deliveries is I do all the deliveries. I don't go to an outside party or a third party vendor, so I try to keep my costs down to
This is like the definition of small mom and pop, right?
Yeah.
Great customer service,
everything
great food, and nothing commercialized.
Nothing.
I love it. I love it. Well, Dennis, we appreciate your time. Thank you for inviting us in. I know you shared with me that all of your business comes from word of mouth, which is a testament to the great sandwiches and food that you create here. Hopefully we can do our part and get more people in the door for you.
That works for me. I
appreciate your time.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. I don't know what to tell you, but I think we made a little magic back in that kitchen because that was a damn good sandwich. Do yourself a favor. Order that E3 special. Once again, that is salami, mortadella, and prosciutto. We call it the E3 special. I call it the 3 napkin special because it's gonna get a little messy and you're gonna walk away with a full tummy, that's for sure. Thanks again for tuning in to the best of living in East County. Stay tuned and we'll catch you on the next one.